Hello again, I'm Alex Miceli on the new Morning Read platform. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you enjoy it as much as we enjoy bringing it to you. Jon Rahm, the baddest Spaniard in professional golf. There's no question. Jon Rahm, 5-shot victory over Cabrera Bello, another Spaniard. Sergio Garcia was in there too, but the 5-shot lead, he was leading by 7 at the turn. I mean, it's a snoozer in Spain that week, right? But let's just talk more about Jon Rahm, moves 4th in the world. But it's not only that, he's overcome something that a lot of people talked about in his game, which was his emotions. How is he going to deal with those emotions that he seems to have? How is he going to deal with the hitting of the club and dealing with a bad shot? Guess what? He figured it out. Yes, Irish Open, now he wins this. I mean, the guy is unbelievable. I'm going to go out on a limb. Jon Rahm, major winner, 2020. Why would you question that? I mean, I know there's Brooks Koepka, I know there's Rory McIlroy, but really? I think Jon Rahm has got it. We just got to find the right place. You know, it's all about finding the right venue. Could Augusta be the right place? Maybe. A lot of Spaniards have played well there, haven't they? Jose Maria Olazabal and, of course, Seve Ballesteros. 2 really good Spaniards. Is Jon Rahm in that league? We'll find out. Boy, it's April. We got to wait till April? I don't want to get into that discussion. By the way, he's number 1 on the European Tour's European points list for the Ryder Cup. Long way away from that. But if you listen to Patrick Harrington, who said he was not going to look at the list, guess what? Every week he's looking at the list, and he gets to see Jon Rahm on top. Kevin Na has never played in the Ryder Cup. Kevin Na is a pretty good golfer. Kevin Na won in Las Vegas, and he did it overcoming a triple bogey 7 on the 10th hole, then had to make a tremendous putt for par in the playoff, but finally beat Patrick Cantlay, who in himself is a very, very good player, and if not for injuries, maybe it would have won, certainly won more, and maybe would have won a major by now. But anyways, that's another story. Kevin Na is a guy that Tiger Woods has to be looking at. Kevin Na is maybe one of the best guys not on the team currently for the President's Cup down in Australia. Kevin Na, however, is keeping something from us. Well, why would he do that? What's the deal? But Kevin Na, after winning, made some remarks in English and then reverted to Korean to make some other remarks. And when asked about them, he was not truthful. He was not telling us the truth. If I was Perry Mason, I'd have to suggest that maybe there's something wrong here with this case of Kevin Na. Kevin Na was apologizing for what we don't know. Even when pressed after the Golf Channel, which, by the way, great job by them, translating the Korean into English, when Kevin Na was pressed by what he said in Korean and why he said it, was unwilling to give us the information. What's that all about? I thought this was golf. Come on, it's an easy sport. Kevin, you're a great guy. I mean, I really believe that. Kevin is a great guy. The times I spent with him, he's been terrific. Kenny Harms, his caddy, terrific. But Kevin, you got to tell us the truth, right? You got to tell us the truth. Nobody likes somebody that's not telling us the truth. Switching gears to another Korean player, Bo Kim. Now, you all have probably seen what happened to Bo Kim with his, oh, well, you know what I mean. 3-year suspension on the Korean Tour. I don't even know where to go here. I mean, are you nuts? Are you crazy? I understand it's, a cultural thing, and I'm not against anybody's culture, but this is the man's livelihood. His livelihood. This is how he makes a living. You don't take somebody's living away from doing this. You just don't. Period. I don't care what culture you're in. You just don't. You fine them, you suspend them for a couple of weeks, or whatever you do, but you don't do that. 3 years is ridiculous. Then on top of that, adding insult to injury, the PGA Tour is jumping on board. They're saying we're looking into it. If Bo Kim wanted to play on the PGA Tour, which he's played on in the past, or the Korn Ferry Tour, which he's played on in the past, if he wanted to play on those tours, right now he can't. We are looking into it. We're trying to decide. Let me just explain something to the PGA Tour. There's no full faith and credit here. In full faith and credit in the constitutional term, which means basically if you get married in Maryland, then we recognize it in Virginia. That's what it means. It means that states can't just decide to unilaterally, we're not going to recognize that marriage. Whoa. Since when is the tour jumping on board? I understand drug testing. I understand all that. But this was nothing, really, nothing. And the question is, if it would have been Tiger Woods, Brooks Koepka, Rory McIlroy, whoever, had done something like this that would have been so offensive to the Korean PGA, would the PGA Tour have jumped on that same bandwagon? I doubt it, seriously. One last thing, Brooks Koepka. I love Brooks Koepka. I mean, not, emotionally, but I just love the way he goes about things. Now, he missed the cut in Las Vegas, hung around, watched his brother play, who was in the field as well, Chase. But there's comments, again, with Brooks Koepka basically saying who he is, and I don't really care what you think because this is who I am and I'm going to be me. How refreshing. Isn't that what we want? Isn't that what we suggest every player should be? And in this case, we're listening and hearing Brooks Koepka because he's so good, right? That's why we're listening. If it was some other guy, we wouldn't be paying attention. Brooks Koepka is the best player in golf. And he will tell you that. And when he's not, he will tell you that too. That is transparency. That is refreshing. That is what we need from every player on the PGA Tour. Kevin Na, are you listening? Just be honest with us. Honest with us, we're going to love you. When you're not honest with us, which is actually dishonest with us, it's a little more questionable. I'm Alex Miceli. Thanks for watching.